Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back from my existing subscribers. This is round 2 of the benchmarks using 1440p. This time it's the 7950X and the 6800 XT. I will say that even though it's 16 physical cores instead of 8 P cores and 16 E cores, I'm still getting over 50% CPU utilization. The temperatures are a lot better than the Intel build. So where I was getting 77, 80 degrees, this is in the 60s. So it's actually more manageable. Another game that reminds me of these type of temps is FIFA. So on the Intel side, my FIFA game, FIFA 22 was the last one that worked properly. FIFA 22 would get to about 70-ish, 72, 73 on my Intel build. And it would stay in the 50s, like 56, 55 on my 5900X. So that was a 12900K and a 5900X. When I talk about this game, you can see the smoke here. I kind of like the aesthetics, and I think it might be one of those things. It's not going to replace the feeling of Need for Speed Underground for me from the PS2 days, but I think visually the cell shading it's a great idea, and I hope more games implement something like this. So it still looks realistic, but it's cell shaded. So I think these types of games are gonna last a little bit longer, right? So I feel like, depending on how you look at it, and we look at this in 10 years, like the game 13, it still looks relevant. I think cell shaded is kind of the way to go. So I hope more games try to do something like that. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. Before I drop out, last thing I wanted to call out is the turning on FSR 2.0, which is cool that this game has it. I didn't really see a perceivable difference, and it actually broke the game. I was getting 300 milliseconds, 290 millisecond lag spikes, and it was just unplayable. So I'm going to include a small clip from there. I also added the frame times underneath the 1% lows. So the 1% lows, you'll actually see 7 milliseconds, 6 milliseconds, 5 milliseconds, or whatever the frame time actually is there. It was always there before, but it was just a graph and it was embedded, so it's kind of hard to see. So hopefully it helps some of y'all out. All right, I'll catch y'all on the flip. Be easy.
It's time to play.
Finally, we're off the bench and in the game. Holding her own.
Did you think we'd ever do this? On the sidelines, at the meetups, watching all these races?
I always dreamed, but here now, weaving through the streets, us in the car, it's freedom.
Whoa, pretty deep. Usually you're all just, pass me the torque wrench, bro.
Must be the car.
I can't believe Rydell gave us a junker and we turned her into this.
What was the boss thinking, letting her rust in the garage?
He was gonna work on it, just never found the time.
Well, he's gonna lose his shit when he sees her now.
We're gonna do Rydell's rides proud. Put the garage on the map.
Stevenson should set her attack dogs on some real criminals.
They're fast.
Lose the cops at the bridge, quick!
It's all in the reflexes.
Who knew you had them? Nice driving, seriously.
Nice mechanicking. Seriously.
Blake ain't ready for this. Their words.
Whose words?
Street racing community. We're making a splash.
What? Already?
Didn't take long for the lake to notice. Just pray needing some paint.
All right, we're coming up to the bridge.
Hit the gas.
Shit, Yaz, I don't know about this.
How else we gonna lose the cops?
God damn, how rip.
We'll just find something when we get there. Maybe roast a steak over a dumpster fire.
Hey!
She's joking. You're joking, right, Yaz?
Sure. Totally.
Yo, first meetup as racers. You ready?
Just be cool, all right? We gotta look like we know what we're doing. There'll be some big players there today, and they ain't gonna hang with us if we look basic.
All right. I mean, we're good enough, right?
Our ride has to match our ambition. It needs to look the part. Racing ain't just about winning.
Just hope we don't disappoint.
I just hang with your girl. I know what's up. Warn me before you do that again.